Hey everybody, RockPaperMario here, and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. We are in the Sacred Meadow at night. And I know where the final Poe is, because I remember reading on my list, there's a Poe here where the Master Sword is. And then I was like, oh well, I must have got it already because it's not showing up. And lo and behold, and I was off of the impression that there's no day and night in the Sacred Meadow, that it counts as like an indoor place, kind of like the dungeons do. But no, apparently there is nighttime here, so there's still so I was using this Poe lantern, which Minnie advised me on how useful it can actually be. And there we go. I realized that, okay, that's the one I was missing. Walked around, made it night, and now everything is pretty much coming up Millhouse, so we're all good to go on that score again. My fan is going absolutely ballistic. Like, I'm looking over at that because I noticed it the last time when I was recording the Temple of Time that it actually got picked up on. It actually got picked up on the. Is there literally like no warp point in Hyrule Field above Faron? I find that really hard to believe, but anyway. I figure since it's nighttime, we'll go try to see if we can find any more Poes. I don't really have much planned for this recording session other than to just try and get some stuff out of the way, or to do some like side stuff. I suppose we could start heading towards the next dungeon. Okay, that's a relief that there's no Poes left here. I'm definitely going to start using this lantern thing, because when I was worried about like what what Poes that I missed, I was like, oh my god. Because even when you like look at the list, I have a list, right? But even when you look at the list, there's like a lot of points where it's like, in this part of Hyrule Field, the Poe is just there, and I'm like, bitch, where? It's like I can't remember exactly which Poes I got and which Poes I didn't get, so. Well, I don't know, is that the Poe? No, it's the postman. I've come to deliver a letter. It's a letter from Renato. Okay, him. Morgan Freeman. It is like a really kind of like cloudy, overcast, bubbly clouds, kind of summer Sunday morning. And apparently there's a Poe here that I haven't got, so. But I know that there's one where it's like, oh, in an under... Well, no, there it is, right there, okay. Is that it? See, this is one of the... And a perfect example of, like, one of these Poes where it's like, oh, it's just in the middle of the field. And it's like, thanks, that's extremely useful. Can I get all you motherfuckers in one fell swoop? There we go. Which one of you motherfuckers stole my flow? Eeny, meeny, meeny, miny, mo. Is that all of them now? Please tell me that's all of them in the Faron province. Yes, 6 out of 6. Okay, so this might be alright. Let me think. The Desert province, it's going to show up for the, there's the Cave of Ordeals ones and stuff like that. What was I even talking about? Oh, I was performing the ritual of the black cock and the white hen. That's what I was doing. That's very important. It's a kind of a cloudy Sunday morning. It's another one of those weekend morning recording sessions, like Sonic Generations yesterday. I have my, I am here enjoying my, there's a Poe here as well. Where are all these Poes? Where the hood at? What was I talking about? Oh, I was talking about the, See, that's a butterfly. I was talking about the ritual. I have my instant coffee, but since it's like a nice Sunday morning, I'm gonna hit you with something new, viewers. I seriously never get this one? This is one of those ones where I thought the whole time that I was after getting it. Like, I read it on the list and I was like, yeah, I definitely got that. It's so obvious, you know? So how are we doing now on Poe's here? 17 out of 19. You see, I think there are like 2 in one of these areas where they're in like a cave. Like, I remember reading something. Let me just check my list here for a second. Yeah. Okay, so I was right. There's 2 that are inside in a cave, and that's pretty much all of them. And then, what are we looking at then? Neon Genesis Evangelion. What can he do? Sorry, it's like I'm all over the place. All these Poes throwing me off, stealing my flow, eeny, meeny, meeny, miny, mo. So yeah, I'm hitting you with a glass of orange juice this morning because it's because it's Sunday morning. We're easy like Sunday morning. And I'm hoping one of 2 things right now. Thing one that I am hoping is that the microphone doesn't pick up my fan like crazy, because that's something that I noticed on the last recording session. And thing 2 is, maybe this is it. Thing 2 is that hopefully the microphone doesn't start crackling again. Ever since that happened, where that recording session got ruined, I've been paranoid about it, and it's a really it's really hard then to just kind of kick back and relax on a recording session. And I was like relaxing when I noticed, okay, well, it doesn't seem to be doing it. But then, right? But then in like the last recording session, I noticed that there were times where it was slightly doing it. Where is this, like, where is this hole? Eeny, meeny, miny, miny, mo. Because this is definitely the ones that I'm missing, because I've definitely never done this. At least not in this Let's Play, anyway. There were times during the Temple of Time recording when you could hear it as well. And I was like, oh, for fuck's sake. So now I'm like completely paranoid, and the weird thing about it is that... Whoa. The weird thing about it is... The weird thing about it is that, it doesn't seem to happen at all when I'm recording on Windows for Sonic Generations and the like. I have a feeling, by the way, that this isn't the droid we're looking for here. And I have a feeling as well I'm going to have to put up the tower soon enough as well. Where's the last one? Because I can't see shit. Yeah, it doesn't I didn't notice anything on the recording sessions for Sonic Generations. So I'm like, that's really, really strange. Okay, this obviously isn't the patch of grass. Do you know what? I'm going to pause, and I'm going to put the towel up. Put the towel, put the towel, put the towel up. Put the towel, put the towel, put the towel up. Okay, that's a lot better now that the towel is up. But yeah, so since that happened, now, like, I was at ease, and now I'm, like, fucking paranoid all over again. I'm like, for fuck's sake. Maybe over here? They say to the east, they say to the east of the bridge in the guide, so that must mean the west of the bridge in the game that I'm playing, so... Or all you can just, like, stay out of my way, because I am really ticked off. Okay, that's not it. It says, like, a large spot, so maybe here. How are you supposed to find this, by the way, in casual play? I have no idea. It's a little bit esoteric. So yeah, now I'm, like, just hoping, against all hope, that, that doesn't happen, because I'm like, oh my god. If it does, then I don't know what I'll do. And then, that was, this stress was just compounded by, was just, like, compounded by the, was just compounded by the Wii U gamepad. Like, do you remember that, like, recording session I had where the Wii U gamepad was acting up, right? Where it was just, like, being an asshole? Well, it was doing that as well today. It was like, oh, I don't want to charge. Oh, I'm running out of power, and then I plug it in and it's charging, and I'm like, and then it's like, oh, but now I don't want to charge anymore, by the way, I've stopped charging, and I'm like, you asshole. I can't find this piece of grass for shit. Maybe here? Yes! Oh my god. How did I not see this? It's so obvious, like... It's so obvious now. Also, like, I have like the least graceful way of fighting when it comes to being a wolf. It's unbelievable. I'm just like, yeah, spam the fucking attack, yeah, press A, jump, get hit, like that's the sum and all its parts of my, no, excuse me, that's the sum and all of its parts of, like, me, fighting as Wolfling, so yeah, look, I'm just going to try and relax. I'm going to forget about the Wii U gamepad being difficult for no reason. I'm just going to try and relax. It's Sunday morning, you know, that's what it should be all about, the relaxation. Is that all of them? And what do I get for that? A friendly handshake? Is that all? No chest appearing up here or anything? What a rip-off. Well, 2 more Poes in the bag. So let's just have a look at where we stand now. It's daytime, so we'll be able to go and see our sugar mama. So we've got all of them in the Lanairu province. Elden province, we have 1 more to get. And I have no idea where it is. Faron province, we're done. Ordona province, there aren't any. We've got quite a lot of work to do here, but some of them are in the Cave of Ordeals. And Snow Peak. Actually, hang on no, it wouldn't, would it? So some of them are in the Cave of Ordeals, so we've got 5 more to get here. We've got 1 more to get here, so that's 6. That would make 6, so that means that... And then 2 are in the dungeon. Okay, so we're good. Actually, yeah, one of the... Is there one in the Hidden Village? And where does the Hidden Village count as being part of? Is that part of the Elden province, maybe? That's probably what it is. Anyway, let's make our way back to Hyrule Field here. I'm done with the Poe hunting for a while. Oh my god. What an elusive little patch of grass that was. Just in time for daytime, we'll head over for a nice early morning drink in Telma's bar, see what the story's... Oh, I never read Renado's letter. Here I am going to Telma's bar when there's something about Ilya's memory that I wish to tell you. I know you are busy, but please come visit me in my sanctuary in Kakariko Village. Okay, well, I guess we know where we're going next. Well, let's postpone our drink in Telma's bar for the time being, in lieu of heading over to Kakariko Village, seeing what the story is in Renado's sanctuary. Sanctuary! So yeah, but I think we'll do that in the next part. For now, I'm going to say thank you very much for watching this part of Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD. I will see you next time. Bye now.